Tyler from STK Paranormal, and today we have a little bit different video for you guys. It's about this piece of equipment that I just got done finished building. It's something we're calling the STK Spirit Speaker. It's a modified spirit box. Helps for clear communication. I gutted this thing. This is a prop radio that you can get from Meijer, Walmart, any of those department stores throughout this holiday season, Halloween. But completely gutted it. I'm gonna start recording back here. But as you can see, right here is a Black Star amp. You have a noise gate guitar pedal as long as a reverb pedal. And all this combined really helps with the clear communication when you're going to talk to spirits. And you also see that we have a laser grid right here. So all it is put it down, turns on. You have an IR illuminator, which is powered by a 12-volt battery pack down on the side here. That right here. Just a simple do-it-yourself 12-volt battery pack, and that just ran up to the back of the IR illuminator. And then right here is it's actually just a cheap action camera. Shoots in 4K, but rigged it to make a full spectrum. All you gotta do that is take off the lens, and in the back of the lens is a little red square. And it's glass. You peel it off, don't scratch your lens, and then you screw it back in, and it allows the infrared light in, the visible light, UV light, it's full spectrum. It's great. With this, we have 3 or 4 of them, and I personally love them. We catch a lot of strange things with them. I really dig it. Then over here is it's a flashlight holder, as you can see, but we've been using it for. Take it out. This is just a normal selfie stick, right? Well, we've been putting them in, screwing them down, clamping it in, but we've been extending it out. And what we've been finding is, after you extend it out, you can put K2 in, or EMF meter, and as long as it's farther away, it doesn't get affected by any of these electronics in here. But you can only use a standard radio spirit box. You can't use people that use the ones on their phones. But when you do that, the EMF is going to go off. You can't. And this is all powered. I better show that too. This is all powered by this. This right here is a awesome thing I got off eBay. It was $10, but you can choose all your how many volts you want to put to it. It's 3.8, 5, 6, 9, and 12. You can pick them all, and there's also phone ports, and it's all rechargeable batteries. I thought that was really slick, but it's all the 38650 I think batteries, and no wait, 18650. They're all rechargeable. I really like it. Put this back. Hold up, guys. Everything on here is I made so it's as self-sufficient as possible, so that way you don't have to go and worry about having plugs, worry about power. I try to make this as a standalone system where you can go put it somewhere, drop it, turn your laser grid IR on, everything, and let it run. And with the modified spirit box, people call it a wonder box. I don't really like that name because the person that so-called promotes or creates it, there's a lot of controversy around his name. Won't really speak on that too much, but I like the idea behind it, the science behind it, of taking out the static, taking out the and really getting that clear communication. We took this out last night, just up to a local cemetery, just to see how it would work, just to see how the spirits respond. We go there quite a bit, but worked great. Very, very happy with it. The communication we had was very clear, very precise, very intelligent, and I'm just all around happy with that. You also see this knob right here. That is a
selenite crystal. It serves two purposes. For one, it looks great, but more importantly, it promotes more positive energies to communicate. But more on that in a second. Also,
you'll see this the copper throughout here, and that's not just for the aesthetic so much as it is to make this more durable. I mean, you got to think too. I mean, a few $100s here just in equipment, and I wanted to make sure it was sturdy. I want to make sure if this thing fell, you know, off a 2-story building, I mean, the things will survive. I mean, it might not look the prettiest afterwards, but it will still work. That was the real idea behind it. Plus, you know, it's copper. It's really conductive. It's supposed to go electricity going through it. You know, crystal for the knob and stuff like that really helps amplify the energy for the spirits to speak, as well as really promotes higher vibrational things to talk to you, like real spirits of people, not so much lower vibrationals like demons or anything like that. We don't want that, and that was the idea behind the copper and and this crystal for the knob. All you gotta do to turn it on is, once it's plugged in right here, you have to remember when you're working with the guitar pedals, they're reverse polarity of like a standard 9-volt DC plug-in. So you got to reverse the polarity. All you got to do is swap the positive to the negative one side, and should be ready to rock and roll. But it's as easy as seriously just making sure your amp's on. As easy as that, turn it on. Right now I do have it turned down just for the fact that Shannon's doing something in the other room. So I mean, there you have it, guys. Oh, and don't mind the crystals, everything on here. They're on here to purify and amplify. They're sitting on something called Metatron's Cube. If you have any questions about the crystals or why they're here and how this is amplifying them, purifying them, anything like that, just feel free to just drop a comment for Shannon. She'll answer any of you guys' questions as far as that. And as far as the technical side, of paranormal investigating, and if you want to know how to build one of these things, if you want to know if you want me to build you one, or anything like that, any tips, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I would love to answer your guys' questions, and if you guys have any ideas of how to make it better, or, you know, even tell me if there's any downfalls you see, anything that, you know, could really be like a detriment to it, or I don't know. Does it look cool?
It looks really cool. Good job, babe. That just looks so fancy. And it is so fancy, fancy pants.